Hi guys, I am shooting this video after around 30 minutes of running. Recently I have put on some weight, so I decided to sincerely start my workouts and my running. What happens actually, we have got excuses like COVID and lockdown and all this, that we are not having space to move, but we all know that these are only excuses. With time and with our experiences, we kind of learn how to uh, change the expectations from ourselves, either to raise the expectations or to lower the expectations according to the experiences we have or according to the conditions. And with this new emerging trend of self acceptance, what have we done? We think that whatever we are doing or whatever we are is the best self and we should accept it. But self acceptance doesn't mean that you will not test your potential. You should always test your potential and test your how far you can go in all realms of your life. You should not just say that I am okay in whatever state I am accepting myself. Accepting yourself does not mean that you will not understand or try to reach what your actual potentials are. Self acceptance actually means to know your limits and limitations and know the difference between them. So what are your limits? Limits are those things, the unavoidable things, like your age, like your health condition. Suppose somebody having arthritis cannot run, that is the limit. But if you are sitting at your home and you say today I'm not in a mood to run, and it's too rainy today, it's too sunny today, maybe I'll go tomorrow, maybe today I'll do something else, maybe today I'll watch Netflix and run tomorrow. So you find all kind of excuses, and those are known as limitations. So limitations are basically psychological barriers that we put onto ourselves, but limits are the actual conditions that limits us. So self acceptance is knowing what are your limitations, what are your limits, differentiating between them, and try to break those limitations. Try to not allow yourself to slip into the excuses. So start today, it's never late. Just write down what are your psychological limitations that you are imposing on yourselves for not exercising or not writing or not calling someone or not helping people or not doing what you actually want to do. Suppose you want to start a business, but you are thinking that no, I'll not succeed, I might fail, what people will think, what my family members will think. So these are kind of psychological barriers. Go, just assess the risk benefit and go start it. You'll never learn a thing unless and until you start it. Like I was thinking, contemplating to write a book from like last 1 year. I was waiting for like whatever I should write, it should be like perfect. So that kind of wasted my time for a year long. So now I have thought whatever is like coming in the flow, I'm going to write it down and I'm going to see, let's see what's happening. You need not be perfect, the world is not perfect, but you have to go, you got to test your limits, you got to see how far you can go. And you don't need anybody's approval to see how far you can go. You have to test it yourself. Nobody will tell you, nobody will tell you about the opportunities, nobody will tell you that you should do this, you should do that. You have to search for the opportunities like an eagle and grab it. If you are not, nobody expects you, nobody wants you to be outstanding. The society we live in expects us to be average because people like people who are like them. So we are being constantly trained for being average, and to be outstanding you have to propel yourself. Nobody else is going to propel you. So if you are waiting for that motivation from others, from that propel from others, you will be a fool. So start propelling yourself, start testing yourself, start experimenting in yourself, and please test your potential. You never know how far you can go. Thank you.